Imu-sama, a character who has played no role in Luffy's journey for over 900 chapters, suddenly thrown in by Oda, rumored to be the final boss of the story. While no one knows anything about their origin, face, or identity, we only know that this person is the head of the government, leading the 5 elders at Marijois. However, we are the theory hub, and from just a few scattered clues, a mind-blowing theory has been born. Welcome back, dreamers, to the Theory Hub, where we tell you about things that definitely won't happen. Instead of that, but at least they're interesting. I'm Lander, and today, let's dive into exploring. Today, let's delve into the true identity of Imu-sama in One Piece. The antagonist with the world's strongest devil fruit. First, let's start with the prophecy about the prediction. In reality, there's hardly any information about Imu-sama, the most mysterious character in One Piece. And even their face hasn't been revealed by Oda. But what he did was introduce a villain after over 900 chapters. Without mentioning any information about Imu-sama, all we know is that this person stands above the 5 elders, sits on the throne of the government secretly ruling the entire world, including celestial dragons. Back to the main point Oda is known for, loving words, so first let's look at the name Imu. In katakana, it's spelled Imu. There are 2 popular theories regarding the inspiration for this character. The first theory is that the 2 characters Imu, when translated, mean 1 and 6. If you combine the 2 characters Imu, it forms the kanji character equivalent to Buddha. But in Japanese, Buddha can also be spelled as country. And the number the 16th of may be related to France, specifically King Louis XVI. Oda has previously based a character on France, specifically Trafalgar D. Law. The legends of French wars may be the inspiration for the story of Imu-sama's dynasty. The second theory about the number 16. The number 16 is considered a holy number in One Piece. For example, Luffy rang the bell at Marineford 16 times, or Doflamingo's strongest attack had 16 strings. 2 characters depicted as Buddha have appeared in the anime. The first is Sengoku, who ate the devil fruit that can transform him into a golden Buddha. The second is Yasue, who is considered a living Buddha by the people of Abisu. The connection between the 2 is that they are both former military commanders and both have links to maple leaves. If you notice, when he retired, Sengoku wore a coat with a maple leaf pattern, while Yasue ruled Hakumai, a place with many maple leaves. Another character associated with maple leaves is Dr. Kureha, whose name translates from Japanese to maple leaf. If Skypiea was the ark that explained Joy Boy in the Ancient Kingdom, then Drum Island, where Dr. Kureha lives, might hold the key to revealing Imu-sama's identity. Additionally, the name Kureha, when split into Ku, Re, and Ha, translates to the numbers 9, 0, and 8. This is also the chapter where Imu-sama ascends the vacant throne. Moreover, Kureha's disciple, Chopper, is a reindeer, which in Japanese is called Junroku, translating to the number 16. Coincidentally, both characters appear in Chapter 16 of the One Piece manga. Kureha is also the first person to tell us about the mystery of the D and reveal Goldie Roger's true identity as Goldie Roger. Speaking of Drum Island, the country's biggest issue is medicine. Yasue is called a hedgehog, a type of panacea in ancient legends. Chopper has always wanted to create such a medicine. This stems from Wapple's reign, where he imprisoned all the doctors to control the population before being ousted by Blackbeard. This left the throne vacant, reminiscent of the vacant throne on the Red Line. Except now that throne is occupied by Imu-sama. Thus, Kureha might represent an aspect of Imu, and could partially inspire Imu's design. Furthermore, Drum Island is inspired by Canada, a country known for its maple leaves and sweets. In the Don Quixote Pirates, Sugar is a character obsessed with sweets, and the country ruled by Don Quixote is another version of Drum Island. So how is Sugar related to this? Remember, her ability is to erase memories, which happened during the Void Century, where no one knows any information about that time. Sugar and Kureha could be the inspirations for Imu-sama. Both characters appear younger than their actual age. Sugar is 24 but looks like a little girl. Kureha is 141 but looks only 70, 80 years old. This justifies why Imu's shadow looks quite childlike. The only way for Imu to maintain that appearance could be using the power of the Ope Ope no Mi. Besides Imu, The five elders might also have the ability to stay ageless, as we see King Cobra age significantly after the time skip, but the five elders did not change much. Additionally, the chapter where the five elders appear is chapter 233, which translates to a Buddhist. The chapter where Imu appears is 906, which translates to eternal ideal in Japanese. And then I can assure you that the government is no longer too concerned with the agelessness granted by the Ope no Mi. Because if they truly cared about Law's devil fruit, they would have pursued him more aggressively to reclaim this valuable fruit. But in reality, only Doflamingo pursued it. So it can be hypothesized that Marijois' treasure is about extending people's lifespans. Another treasure from a nation on Fishman Island, beneath the red line, is a drug that exchanges lifespan for strength. So it can be inferred that Marijois' treasure is a drug that exchanges strength for longevity, making everyone serve one person. Moving on to the Skypiea arc, Enel was the first character known as a god, but was defeated by someone with the letter D in their name. Clearly, there's a significant connection between Enel and Imu. In a side story, after being defeated, Enel ascends to the moon and becomes the ruler of the dwarves there. This moon detail makes me boldly propose a theory. Imu-sama is not from Earth. Reversing Enel's story, Imu is from the moon, descended to Earth, and rules everyone here. With a small stature and seemingly female appearance, I boldly assert that she is Princess Kaguya, an extraterrestrial who came to Earth long ago, ate a special fruit, and gained invincible power. Sounds familiar, right? It seems I've heard this plot somewhere before. Oh right, that's precisely the origin story of Kaguya, the final boss in Naruto. During the golden age of Shunin, with 4 dominant series, Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball, Naruto and One Piece were often compared the most. So it's highly possible that Oda took some inspiration to create the final boss for his series, based on what Kishimoto did with Naruto. In Naruto, Kaguya ate the chakra fruit and created chakra for all future generations. So it's likely that Imu-sama's devil fruit is something similar, an original devil fruit with various powers, the source of all other devil fruits in the series. A better theory is that the devil fruits were created from some demon, and Imu's power does not come from a devil fruit, but a devil seed, the initial seed that created all other devil fruits. Imu-sama traded an entire era to a demon to obtain the devil seed, and silently ruled the world from behind the scenes. And that's our entire theory about the true identity of Imu-sama. Pretty cool, right? If you liked and agree with our theory, press someone. If you disagree and have counter arguments, please comment below to give us your feedback. And don't forget to suggest topics you want to see in future videos. This is Lander from the Theory Hub, wishing you all a great day.